Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. We're gonna do some surprise mystery unboxing. Even I don't know what's in most of these boxes. Welcome, everyone. Let's go over to Doodad time, except it's not Doodad time, it's unboxing time. This, yeah, good. Unboxing time. I had to clear my desk off. Left empty, how's it going? We gotta change this. This has gotta say unboxing times 4. There you go. Unboxing times 4. Hello, light bulbs. Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a pretty decent day. I didn't do the... hey, my camera's all messed up. Well, hold on. Let's... Dungeon playlist. We need the dungeon playlist. My day was surprisingly good. I was very, very frustrated at the library and some stuff. Holy shit! Orange right. Thank you for the raid. The 6, 5. That's fine. Welcome. Yeah, exposure camera times 4. Who's all here? Who's all here? Welcome, everybody. Abelrassi, Kraid, Navjack, Zetsubera, Gilax, Roasted Cashews, What the Farios, Dana, Left Empty, Abs Nerdity, Orange Right, Dr. Tasty. Welcome, everybody. So, I got 3 packages in the mail today. And then I got another package in the mail today. All to the new Duke Donuts P.O. box. For a second, it just looked like the coffee and cracked out James Bond. Like he's got 2 cups of coffee. I mean, pretty good. Pac-Man Red, No Rue, hello. So we got these packages. Taters Games, welcome. We got these packages that were mysteriously marked as being from Paul Atreides, which is good. And I have no idea what's in these first 3. I have an idea of what's in the 4th one. Yes, address it to Duke Donuts, Tasty Ham Palace, something or other. Anyway, so I got these packages mysteriously labeled as from Paul Atreides, and this last one, which I was expecting that all these packages were arriving, but I didn't expect them all to arrive so soon. They were all supposed to arrive later. But we got them today, and I can't wait, because I am an impatient child. So we got 3 of these boxes to open, which are going to be... I don't know what's in any of these boxes. I know what's in the last box, and I'm very excited about it. There's also something else I'm very excited about that I want to talk about for a minute. Excellent music. This is excellent unboxing music. Something I want to talk about, which is I was very, very frustrated with my attempts to access and transfer the backup data for the library over the last couple of days. I spent more than 30 hours working on this single computer problem with extremely frustrating backpedaling results. But in the depths of despair, when all hope seemed lost, I had a really stupid idea, which was initially transferring several terabytes of data over USB 2, but that was very slow. So I transferred half a terabyte of data over USB 2. But then someone suggested, why don't you plug in the USB 3 drive to your desktop computer over the network, transfer the remainder of it? And I was like, you know what? That could work. That could work. Hopefully it doesn't delete the file system or do anything weird, like doesn't delete metadata or something weird because it's transferring Linux, Windows, Linux. But so I backed up all of that data, and then I was able to swap the drives back out, put everything back in, and now the correct array is running, and I'm restoring the data right now. It's running. It's 90% complete for the larger load, which is, I think, about 1.7 terabytes. And then the other one is still going as well. No way to tell how long it's going to take. Because it's just a Linux copy command. That said, great news is that the library will be back up and operational a lot sooner than I had feared as recently as yesterday. So it's not as bad as it seemed, which is good. The other good news is that as part of that, part of the backup data was the PlayStation Japanese set, which means that we can return to the library exploration a lot earlier than anticipated as well, which is good. Anyway, we got boxes. This is going to be a pretty short stream because we're going to unbox the stuff and look at it and be like, what the hell is this? And then we're going to... And that'll be pretty much it. I don't reckon that I'll spend a whole lot of time with anything. We'll probably set stuff aside to look at and assess for later investigation, but won't be doing too much. Okay. Let's get started. I don't know what's in these. I've taken out most of the personally identifying information, except for parts of my post office box, but that's intended for public consumption. Or as I like to refer to it, the retro disposal unit. Send all the stuff you don't want there. Anyway, what have we got? I don't know. I don't even know what to expect. Oh, shit. It's a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. Holy shit. What do we got here? Mass Effect 2 Disc 2 for 360. It is under Duke Donuts. Mass Effect 2 Disc 2. Presumably Disc 1 is in here as well. This seems to hey, D, how's it going? Yeah, Disc 1 is in there as well. We got that. I'm going to set this aside over here. I want to think about what to do with it. Oh, man. God of War. Played it? Trade it. Trade in your old games. And save at EB Games. No manual. We got God of War. Makai Kingdom. Holy shit. That's awesome. Chronicles of the Sacred Tome. Wait, this is the other game. This is the game. This isn't the game. What am I thinking of? Hey, El Gavati. This game looks cool, but what is the game I'm thinking of that's like... the sequel to... This might be Disgaea. It's got the manual and all. Gear Metal Lex. Swordmaster Thief. This sounds like Disgaea. What's the one I'm thinking of that's the sequel to The From Software game. That's the sequel to the other From Software game. Gungrave. This Gaia related. Is Gungrave the game with the, no, not Shadow Tower Abyss. The sequel to Evergrace. What's the sequel to Evergrace called? That's another name for it, isn't there? Gungrave. This game looks cool. Kick their ass! Kick their ass! Good. Gungrave. Forever Kingdom. That's the one. Not Ungrave. Ungrave is like when you can't write about necromancy on YouTube and you ungrave somebody. No, this is a Gungrave. This game looks cool. It's a guy with a coffin on his back. Shooting stuff. I think the coffin might also have something to do with his guns. Very, very stylish game. We got Manhunt. Oh. Valiant Video Enterprises. Winter Spring Catalog. And Preview Guide. Famous game Manhunt, where you kill a guy. Very controversial. This is a brutal blood sport. Hey, Sneakernets. Hey, NPC Juwao. Castlevania. Curse of Looking Too Damn Sexy. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Mustache Dracula. Oh wait, I guess he's got a little. What's that called when you have the mustache and the vertical line? Dino! Shit, it's Dino!
Okay, go ahead.
Dino. Thank you for the raid, Dino. Welcome, everyone. We're unboxing some stuff. I can do a quick recap while we're here. Everybody scooting in. Welcome. What are you playing today, Dino? It was an extremely busy day for me today. I had to go pick up boxes. We're now going to unpack. It is. Beat Evo, Search for Eden. Excellent. I'm looking forward to tuning in tomorrow for 7th Cross Evolution. Nice. Caveman. The week of evolution. I'll see you tomorrow. 7th Cross is so good, though. It can be. You could beat that in a single sitting, I'm sure. You got to read the paragraph in the manual about the evolutionary learning computer that it has in it. The neural network. Yeah, it'd probably be a 2-streamer. I think when I did it, it was 3. And I knew like a little bit of the stuff that I needed to do, but not like, wasn't blind, but I'm not like an expert on it or anything. I did beat one of the secret bosses. One of them still eludes me. Hell yeah. Okay, so here's what we got. I got a bunch of boxes. Let me put these back in here and we'll go through those again in a second. I got a bunch of boxes that arrived in the mail today. This one that we're currently working on. 2 more that I have no clue what's in these boxes. I have no idea what is in these boxes. I know that this box is PlayStation 2 games. And then we got this big box, which I have an idea of what's in it, but not exactly. I don't know exactly what's in it, I know. I have a general idea. I know what it is, but not exactly what the contents are. But then these two boxes are total mysteries. This box was a total mystery until we just opened it. But here it is. Here's what we got so far. We got... What? Blip. Blip. Let me recycle these, and we can go through them just like we did a minute ago. First off was this off to the side. Mass Effect 2, Disc 2. There's also a Disc 1 in there for Xbox 360. So we got that. We got Mass Effect 2, Disc only. We got God of War, case and disc only, it looks like. If I recall correctly. And God of War. We got God of War. We got Makai Kingdom. The Makai Kingdom, I believe, is complete. I believe this is complete. This is... I always get this confused. I always get this confused with Forever Kingdom. But this is the... this is apparently the... Disgaea adjacent game, not the this is the Disgaea adjacent game.
I think I'm being followed. What could they want from
Lamisar, thank you for the follow. This is the Disgaea adjacent game, not the sequel to Evergrace. We got Gungrave. Look at this dude. This dude is pretty cool. Chains, skulls, guns. He's got a big coffin on his back as he runs around the level, shooting stuff. Very stylish game. Kick their ass. Kick their one shared collective ass. We got Manhunt. Notorious game, Manhunt. In Manhunt, you kill a guy. Very controversial for the time. Oh, new Gungrave out soon. Interesting. This is a brutal blood sport. And then we got Castlevania Curse of Being Too Damn Sexy. Look at this guy. Leather pants, many buckles and accessories. Dracula with the what's that called? Is that an Imperial beard configuration there? The mustache and vertical bar on the chin. I'm looking forward to playing this one actually. This has been on my short list of PS2 games. For quite a while, actually. We've got Gungrave Overdose. As if one wasn't enough. Now we can overdose on Gungrave. Undead and Unstoppable. Undead and Unstoppable. I want to put these together in their order here so that I know they go together. A guitar is a weapon. Excellent. That's that's excellent. What do we got down here? Oh, it's Castlevania Lament of Innocence. Dawn of the Hunter. I wish they would have kept going back and further and further in time to precursors of Castlevania until we got Caveman Sylvania. Caveman Sylvania would be so cool. Instead we got Caveman, what's that game? Far Cry. Far Cave. What do we have here? We got something very good here. What's this? Something mysterious. Something mysterious. We've got Okami. I've never played a single second of Okami. Roommate's cat ate the memory card. Oh no. Hope the cat was alright. I think a variety of Castlevania. Good, good. Sucks about the save, but I'm glad the cat was fine. We got Rogue Galaxy. I've played a whole bunch of Rogue Galaxy. I played this game to completion as part of our like as part of our game nights when I used to hang out with my friends when I was living in California. Played it all the way to completion. There's some interesting stuff in Rogue Galaxy, like there's a thing that Rogue Galaxy does that's like the way stacking buffs work in Rogue Galaxy makes it really, really powerful to stack buffs on characters. So you get the drinking guy, you get the energy drink guy, and you get the tea sipping guy. And then, like, your sake drinking guy goes fucking berserk, and he just, like, one-shots bosses. It's awesome. Anyway, this game took a really long time to complete. And yeah, fuck the factory mini game. Fuck the, like, item combining mechanic. Fuck all that shit. If I had, like, 100 hours more time to spend playing a goddamn video game, I would be really cool about that. But then I was like, I'm an adult and I gotta go to work. I only play this one night a week. I don't have time for this shit. So it's one of those things where it's like, I would really like this if I had way more time. And here we have an excellent game. Surprised this is in here. This game has got to be worth like a fucking $1 billion now, right? I'm surprised someone just sends this. But I'm glad to have it. I'm looking forward to playing this soon as well. Metal Saga. This game looks so fucking cool. They buried the lead, too. They're like, anime girl, drinking minigame, tanks. Oh, no, they didn't. They didn't. Where is it? You can see it there. You can see the special feature right there. Bazooka Dog. This is good, though, because now we have the field manual when we decide to play this. I'll probably still play it off the hard drive because my disk drive sucks, but we have the manual now. And if the manual isn't scanned online, all of these mean... yeah, there he is. There's the excellent feature, Bazooka Dog. But, yeah, very cool game. Very cool game. Very much looking forward to that. Whoa. Then we got some stuff over here. We've got Odin Sphere Greatest Hits. The re-release of Odin Sphere. Which is interesting. I actually have the regular release of Odin Sphere already. You know, I'm curious. Curious about something. Interesting. Yeah, I have the original, like, super limited Odin Sphere. Really, you know, I wonder. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Interesting. I guess because it got a re-release. No, Top Boss. This is something that was just sent in by Paul Atreides. Sent by Paul Atreides to the new post office box. Which, if you've got a lot of retro stuff you want to unload, let me know. I'll give you the post office box. The Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Take a blast into the past with one credible Sonic value. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic 3 the Hedgehog, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast, and Sonic and Knuckles. All of these games. Sonic 3 the Hedgehog. And then we've got Operation Darkness? What? An Atlas game I've never heard of? Operation Darkness for the Xbox 360? It's fucked up. Coming from Zetsubera, too. Dark forces collide. Oh, no. Fight Nazis with magic and the powers of werewolf transformation. Yeah. Specialized cover tactics. 4-player co-op. What a strange looking game. There's Can we get this? It's in like a really, you can see it upside down. Here you go. If it'll focus. But there's like a skeleton and in that picture. This picture. There's like a skeleton and a werewolf. And some other shit. Operation Darkness. Looking for any more, No, tanks that one-shot you werewolves with rocket launchers. The tanks aren't using silver bullets. How could they one-shot you? If you're a werewolf. Come on. But that's very cool. Who's ready for box 2? I guess this one opens along the end. Right? You open this up. Blowing them to pieces. Oh, man. Shit. Oh, shit. We got some dank stuff here. We've got Neverwinter Nights 2 Gold. Yeah, Jillax, the cutting edge of retro. I've got the cutter down there. Neverwinter Nights 2 Gold. includes the original Neverwinter Nights 2, Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. The unopposed ruler of Dungeons & Dragons computer games, now available together for the first time. This game is such a fucking disaster, but it's so intriguing. But what's good here... Oh, we have Storm of Zahir manual in here. And Storm of Zahir discs in the thing as well. That's a surprise. And... just throw these away. They'll never be able to be reattached. Let's see what we've got here. There's Mask of the Betrayer, the regular disc, and Storm of Zahir. So we have... this is actually the, like, platinum pack or whatever, because the extra disc and the extra manual is in here. The problem with Neverwinter Nights 2 is the engine is just totally fucked. You must run fan-made patches in order to make it playable on modern hardware. We've got a copy of Final Fantasy X, which says Gray on it. Gray. And we've got a couple of Kingdom Hearts characters in here, I guess. Whoever those characters are, I don't know. Final Fantasy X for PlayStation 2. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this masterpiece. Fable 3. Fable 3, this masterpiece. It's a revolution! 9 is good, Astral Vortex. As far as I can tell, 9 is quite good. And here's Fable 3, along with its manual and all. See, I've played 8, and I can contest that. I can disagree with that opinion. We've got Mass Effect. We got Mass Effect here. Here it is. I don't know if Mass Effect 1 is good. I got frustrated and quit during the Citadel. The first time I tried to play it. I might be a bit more, forgiving if I play it on stream. You misspelled something there, Tot Boss. I think you got an O instead of an I. Oh, man. Yeah. We got this fucking thing. We got this fucking thing. We got this fucking thing. What? What? What do you get? What do you get when you combine the powers of a state government corrupt to the core and an MMO addicted racist? A mediocre game. All right, sneakernets. Have a fun time at the convention. I guess, yeah, it wasn't well known what a shitter. It's from Shadowgate. It wasn't well known what a shitter, what's his name? was at this time. We just knew him as, Curt Schilling. We only knew he was a baseball guy who wanted to make MMOs. And then he made an MMO, but it was one player. I mean, he won the game. he won that game. That made people like him for a long time. Oh man. Here's a game I played a bunch of. Hey Ash, how's it going? Star Ocean, The Last Hope. Shadowgate. This is Courtyard from Shadowgate. Star Ocean: The Last Hope. This is the one I think it is. This is the one where you play it for like 6 hours. A new breed of hero arises. You play it for 6 hours, and then you break the fucking bonus board. Solid Snack, how's it going? Good to see you. You play it for 6 hours, and then you break the bonus board, and you're like, fuck. Oh, no. And you stop playing it, because the idea of building the bonus board back up is so, like, it's just so daunting at that point that you're like, no. And then you realize that if you load the game, it's still gonna, the bonus board is still broken because it has some, like, cross-save mechanic. This I'm very excited about. Holy shit, it's got the manual, too. Earth Defense Force 2017. 5 years ago. 5 years ago, the world needs you. The EDF needs you to travel into the past and fight the giant ants. This game looks sick as hell. Yeah, Ascended Simple Series. Quality guaranteed blockbuster. Is Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon the bad EDF to balance things out? Because I have this too. The new way to classify retro has a blockbuster sticker. Oh man. Los Bijos han regresado. Stock Thread, how's it going? What is this? This looks cool. I like the art on this. Forge an alliance to save the kingdom. Partner up to battle the forces of darkness to solve elaborate puzzles. Use stealth combat and strategic thinking to save the kingdom. Traverse through beautiful and mysterious lands. Hold on a second. Does anyone have a guess what game this is? Oh, somebody saw it. Never mind. I was going to say, based on the stuff I read from the back, could anyone identify this game? Yeah, somebody saw the cover. But yeah, there it is. Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom. Very cool. We got one more in this box. Earth Defense Force 2025. Earth Defense Force. Unstoppable shooter satisfaction. We got 3 Earth Defenses Force. Hey, Takeda. Welcome. These I need to set aside because they're not going back in their box easily. All right. Good morning, Andrew. Welcome. Welcome. I have no idea what is in this box either. Oh, oh, this is exciting. Doubly exciting. Oh, excellent. Did anyone see that cover? I'm very excited about this fantasy game. Defy the depths of darkness. Wield devastating new skills and magics. Includes the complete version of the original.
I think I'm being followed.
Battle terrifying new enemies. One sword. Thank you for the follow. The rest of this gives it away immediately. Like, instantly. With the dragon defeated and your heart reclaimed, you must now face an ancient darkness that has mysteriously arisen from the depths of the Kasardi Sea. If you know, you know. Here it is. It's Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Dragonheart. Yeah, what an incredible game. I played through the original Dragon's Dogma part of Dark Arisen on PC. And man, what a fucking good game. What a good game. "'Tis weak to fire." Yeah. What a game, though. This is like, in my opinion, this is what Monster Hunter should have fucking been. It's so good. It plays so much better than Monster Hunter. It feels just so satisfying to, like, climb up on a fucking monster and just whack at it. It's better than Shadow of the Colossus at doing that. It's so good. Such an incredible feeling. And some crazy photo upload mode. Interesting. Well, because this was concurrent with Monster Hunter for quite a while, right? That Monster Hunter was primarily a portable game at this time. There was, I think, one on PlayStation 2, and then there were, like, 3 on PSP or something. And then this came out in the middle of all of that, I think. Or, like, before the Wii one. There were 2 on PS2? But yeah, this game. You know, they made an online version of this. They made an MMO with this, and then they like extremely aggressively prevented anyone outside of Asia from playing it. Not like, I don't think it was like MMO. It was this game, but just online, and you could run around and there were other people in the world. Instead of it being just the pawn system. You could also like party up with other players. But they aggressively prevented people in the West from playing it. And then they were like, why does no one in the West want to play Dragon's Dogma? I always told my pawn to be, I always told my pawn to be more talkative. Every time I would sit them down and be like, listen, you need to speak up more. You need to speak up more. You need to tell me more stuff. And then other people, like my friends, would use that pawn and they'd be like, they talk all the time.
And he might tell him why he looked like an ape when he was really a little monkey.
Hey, Ralph, how's it going? Reg wants...
She was not bound, it seemed, and attacked him.
Justin, not Justin. How about Brian? We can do Brian. Thank you, Reg, for adjusting the TTS. What's in here? You know, I asked, I was like, hey, all this stuff is safe to show on stream, right? Neural Fault, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you.
I see he's out
Duke
shooting
Donuts.
jackrabbits with his big shotgun.
Gear
there.
Spike, thank you for 5
fun.
months. Thank you for 5 months. You know, let me delete this track. Hype Train, Al Pennington for 8 months on an 8-month streak. A Hype Train. Choo choo. 69%. They did that on purpose, didn't they? They were like, what common combination? What common combination of events will get us 69%? Lockjaw's knife. There was a problem when I played it, which was that online pawns just trivialized the entire experience. We got Fallout, we got Fallout 2. It looks like we've got some kind of little thing there. We've got Baldur's Gate 2. Shadows of Ammon. Oh, yes! Oh, look at this. We've got Dungeon Siege. Legends of Arana.
It's really eerie here. I feel as if I'm in a
Ralph,
strange world.
thank you for 11 months.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days chilling out, makishing, relaxing all
Makashin.
cool, and all shorting some be, ball outside of the school.
Makashin. Thank you, Ralph, for the 11 months. And that completes level 1 of the Hype Train. Yeah, we got Sea Dogs. We got Sea Dogs. An Epic Adventure at Sea by Bethesda Softworks and a fella. We've got The Elder Scrolls friggin' Gerber construction set. A missing Morrowind disc, it seems. We've got Diablo. We've got Diablo. We've got Myst. We've got Arcanum, 2 discs. The install disc and the play disc. We've got Planescape Torment. Look at this fucking collection. Holy shit. Incredible collection here. We've got Diablo 2 and a probably obsolete code for the game.
Mrs. Smulch was found murdered in the tap room. Mrs. Smulch was murdered with Mandrake sax.
Mandrake sax. Mandrake's saxophone. Shilrai, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, we got a hype train going on, by the way. If you don't have those tier 1 emotes, 100 bits will get you the emote. One of the tier 1 ones. Level 1. Diablo 2. Master of Orion 2. Battle at Antares. We've got... What is this? Oh, man, the Temple of Elemental Evil. Temple of Elemental Evil. That's a game I really want to get into this game. I don't know if it's any good, but I like the idea that you can, like... That it's one of those, like... I think is this the only Dungeons & Dragons 3rd edition game? We've got Freedom Force. Oh, I think Chuba was thinking about playing Freedom Force, and I'm very excited to see that. Shattered Light, I have never fucking heard of. Oh, look at this. Look at this fucking game disc. Look at this fucking game disc. Games for Windows game disc. Hellgate London, the original version. Hell yes. Hellgate. Dragon Shard, the D&D RTS. Dragon Shard. Dragon Shart. Hellgate London. Imagine if we got like a private server for Hellgate London and I became a like full-time community Hellgate London streamer. It was just us in the community streaming Hellgate London's original version. We've got Disciples 2 Gold. We've got Harbinger. We've got a bomb. Crow Team. God Games. Serious Sam. Disciples 2 Gold, a different disc. And then I think that's it for this book. What a fucking treasure trove. What a treasure trove of game discs. And that's just book 1. What will we find in book 2? Hype Train success! Hype Train success. 200 bits. 3 subs. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate the support. Pardon me. Superpower 2. We got Superpower 2, Disc 2 of 2. We've got Quake 2. We've got Wizardry Gold. XCOM Apocalypse. We've got Ascendancy. Battlefield Collection. Multiplayer Civilization 2 Gold Edition. Magic and Mayhem. CD-ROM Core Rules Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. This should be this way. I had it the wrong way. StarCraft. StarCraft expansion. Aliens. Aliens versus 2 Predator. Primal Hunt. Doom 3. I still gotta play Doom 2. Aliens to Predator. Disc 1 and Disc 2 for the original game. The Ultimate Doom. Team Fortress Classic. StarCraft expansion set. Half-Life. Game of the Year. Tom Clancy's Goats Recon. The War of the Worlds. Jeff Wayne's The War of the Worlds. Martian missions. Human missions. Hitman. I was actually thinking about Hitman recently. Half-Life Opposing Force. Dark Reign 2. XCOM for MS-DOS. CD edition. XCOM 2 Terror from the Deep. Look at this. Half-Life. Counter-Strike. No disc, just the little thing with the CD key. Sacred Disc 1. Pagan Ultima 8 CD edition. CD's Nuts edition. Masterpiece Collection SSI. Disc 4 Stone Prophet. Disc 3 Menzo Baranzan. Emperor Battle for Dune. Emperor Battle for Dune. Oh. Install disc. Harkonnen disc. Ordos disc. Atreides disc. Thank you, Paul Atreides. Oh boy. Chaos Gate. Tiberium Sun. Sirius Sam. Manual. Daggerfall. Daggerfall on CD. Daggerfall on CD that doesn't have all of the updates. Disciples 2 Dark Prophecy. Why are there no trash games? Yeah, what an incredible selection. What an incredible selection. Excellent, excellent games. And now the big box. Big box. Hey, that one copy finished. The other one has not. So this is from... This box is from a different source. This is not from Paul Atreides. This is from Esports Are for Losers. Ease ports. Just a copy of the the X68000 thing. Ah, lovely. Some cables. What the fuck? There's a reset button on the thing? We'll use those cables later. This box, Shadrock, is from Esports Are for Losers. The previous boxes were from Paul Atreides. And this box had boxes. Yeah, yes. Yeah. We got this. Oh. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Something that was missing from our previous. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at this strength. The strength of 1,000 men to hold. Oh. To hold a console. Like this. The Xobx. Here it is. There it is. I guess this is the normally sized controller, not the good controller. This is the regular sized controller that you use that's normal, that doesn't have the weird buttons up here. Yeah, this isn't the Duke. It's too small, but it's got really nice buttons. The sticks feel really nice too. I need to get a Duke still. I think I prefer the Duke, actually. I'll get one eventually. We've got one Duke. We got one Duke, and yeah, whoever guessed it, Morrowind for the Xbox. Believe that's it.
He raised his sword and beset Stitch with rage.
Go in here.
Head toward the sea. Your followers are waiting there.
Do I want a Model 1 Saturn controller? You know, if you got an extra Saturn controller laying around that you feel like shipping. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Esports are for losers, for this wonderful package. And to answer the question, whoever asked before, this has been like cleaned up
Stitch
and
saw a specter of his own image
and
it attacked him.
fixed up with the clock capacitor and a bunch of other stuff inside. Well, we're gonna get to it for sure. The Xbox is in a good spot.
I think I'm being followed. What could they want from me?
Yuri Rain, thank you for the follow. The original Xbox is in a really good spot with regard to the cutting edge of retro. It's prime real estate, untapped veins of ore. A lot to explore. Yeah, thank you so much to Esports Are for Losers and to Denial of Self, who is Paul Atreides, for these wonderful packages. Very good stuff. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to digging into this. One of the things that I want to oh, this already has a free hard drive in it. Very much looking forward to it. But one of the things that I want to do is I want to play Fable. The original Fable on the Xbox, like unpatched. Because I remember it being really stupidly broken. And I want to finish it. I want to finish Fable. I remember playing Fable on the Xbox specifically. And I played Lost Chapters, and it wasn't the same to me, so... But we'll see. We'll see. What's good about Fable is when people go chicken chaser and then you fart and they go hey. It's like just like real life. Just like real life. I remember renting Fable and beating it that day. Man. Yeah, I got stuck doing stupid shit in the first area and then, like, getting invincible in the like, undead shack and getting infinite... getting infinite experience there. And then it was just like, oh, well, okay. I'm maxed out now. But yeah, I'm very excited to start on this. I'm really excited about that pile of games there too, because we got some cutting edge retro stuff to dig into. Werewolf World War II is really weird to me. So very strange. Very strange. And then Morrowind. I do want to play Morrowind. I want to play Daggerfall first. Now I've got an unpatched disc of Daggerfall that I can claim that I'm using when I play it. Yeah, I did that too, right? And then I couldn't figure out how to actually sacrifice anyone from further away, so because they would disappear when I transitioned zones, so it was just like and then there was the oh, you got to do exactly the right thing throughout the game to get the requirements to marry somebody, some specific woman, so that you can get behind a door that has something in it. Oh, I know. Gear Spike, I know. Yeah, this is very exciting. Also, to those who might have seen something about it, the last couple of days have been very, very frustrating to me. With regard to the status of the library, my file server, and trying to get it back on its feet and working. And I do have good news that after all was said and done, I have managed to transition the majority of the I found the stuff that I thought was the stuff that's kind of irreplaceable. I have found, and I was able to copy most of the stuff over to some portable hard drives. Instead of hooking up both arrays at the same time, the old one that had all the backup stuff on it and the new one that had the space on it that I wanted to put the stuff in, instead of doing that, I separately hooked up the 3 old drives and copied stuff over USB and over the network to my desktop computer to USB to do that. And then I copied some of it over USB from the thing itself. And so now it's it's in a good spot. And the really good news is we got the yeah, an aircraft carrier. Hey, Game Tapes, how's it going? There it is. The big fella. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised the Postal Service received it because they don't allow oversized packages. Boom! So, the Japanese PlayStation library appears to be intact in the data that's copying over. So that means we can actually get back to the Japanese library, PlayStation library exploration. I found an extra 64 gig card as well, so we're in really good shape for that. I need to make selects probably maybe later tonight. Maybe later this week. And then we'll be able to set that up as well. So that'll probably start next week, which is a whole week, 2 weeks early, which is really good. Other than that, I think we're done. We got all the stuff out of the boxes. We got some really cool games. Thank you to Denial of Self for those games. And we got an Xbox. I gotta look at loading this big boy up. With stuff. figuring out what is. I got to. It should sound good because I think it's been replaced. Left empty. Yeah, Steel Battalion. I've been wanting to do some flight sim, space sim stuff with my flight sticks. But what I was going to say is, one of the things I want to look into, and if you're on the Discord, let's talk about what games are either best on or exclusive to the Xbox. What is that game? Hold on a second. Shadrock
Locals, Buzz.
gifting a sub to
I see
Denial
you
of
out
Self.
shooting
Thank you,
jackrabbits
Shadrock.
with your big shotgun again. For fun.
Oh, that's a PlayStation 2 game. Never mind. Denial of Self. Get yourself some emotes. The airplane, the sass. There's what's that fighting game? Poop goals? Yeah, you could do poop goals. Bunch of racing games. Yeah, racing games loved this design. Yeah, Kakuto Chojin and another one that I can't remember. There's I keep getting Kakuto Chojin confused with what's it called? Kakuto Bijin Wulong, which I also want to play. Which is fucking weird. Weird looking game. Tao Fang, Fist of the Lotus, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, just an S controller. Just an S controller, but I will get a Duke one day. I like the Duke. Yeah. Oh, what's the game? What's the fucking... What's the game called? That was like... Okay. Here's how my brain works. The game that isn't Bujin Guy, but I think it's on the Xbox exclusively, and it was made by From Software? Buffy the Vampire Slayer game was really good. Orochi? Otogi. Yeah, Otogi. That's it. Otogi. Yeah. That's Xbox exclusive, right? So that's something to think about. The Cactless game, yeah. Man, this fucking... Where is it? Operation Dankness. Operation Dankness. This fucking game looks so weird. There's like... It's hard to see, but there's a werewolf fighting a skeleton in this. It says, Dark forces collide. Face Hitler's occult legions with magic and the powers of werewolf transformation. Extremely strange. I think that might be a giant werewolf destroying a building. Yeah, this Extremely dank looking game. What a good collection though. What a way to lift my spirits after a kind of rough start to this week. Lots of stuff. Very excited where we're going with this, folks. Very excited. Yeah, we got lots of fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff. Like I said, it's going to be a pretty short stream today, but it was very fun. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff to look forward to. One of the copies finished. Once the other copy finishes, I'll be able to start prepping this stuff. So we'll have the Wii ready to go soon too. Was there a Falcom 3D ARPG on the OG Xbox? Gosh, that's a mouthful. There's a Dungeons and Dragons game on the OG Xbox too, right? There's a Dungeons and Dragons ARPG on here, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. That's something to explore in the Discord. Is what can we play on Xbox now that we have one? There was not Dark Alliance. There was something. Wait till you look at Emperor. Oh boy. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Emperor. The Hobbit game for Xbox is unbelievable. We can play like all three. We can play all three versions of the Hobbit game, right? PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. Brute Force, the Halo killer. How do you have a Halo killer already on the Xbox? The Xbox wasn't around that long, was it? Dungeons and Dragons Heroes. Is that a... Jade Empire was on the Xbox. Jade Cocoon was on PlayStation 1. Jade Cocoon 2, I think, was on PlayStation 2. Oh, Jade Cocoon is a good one. Jade Cocoon is a good weird game that you can do really unscrupulous stuff with the mesh combining for the monsters. You can make a Bigfoot airplane. Oh, KOTOR, yeah. Oh, that's right, there's a spike out on here, isn't there? A spike out that'll run at the correct speed. Has anybody heard about that story? About this stupid fucking spike out story? Where, like, there was... Back when Spike Out Mania was happening, when there was fucking Spike Out Mania happening, and like, everybody was playing it and trying to 1cc it, and they were like, everybody's playing it in what, Supermodel or something, and so I'm like, huh. I wonder what this looks like on real hardware. I wonder how accurate the emulator is. And so I look up a YouTube video and I'm like, okay, here's a dude playing it on hardware. And the timer is running like 15% slower. And I'm like, has anybody noticed the game is running too fast? Are you guys playing on like fucking hard mode because the game is running like 15% too fast? And everybody was like, oh, I don't know, blah blah blah. Like everybody was kind of dismissive, and I was like, no, like look at the timer difference between these two. And I think it was Trap was like Oh, yeah, huh? I know the dev. I'll report it. And, like, I don't know, a week later or something, it was fixed. But it was just like, are you guys playing this game on, like, NTSC when it's supposed to be PAL? Yeah, everybody's better at Spike Out than they thought. All the old records are irrelevant. Sega Smile Bit, Gun Valkyrie, Panzer Dragoon, Orta. Spike Out Xbox is good, but hard. Yeah. But we'll see. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to do with the Xbox. A lot of stuff. I gotta find a place for it. I gotta build a new shelf for it. A Looney Tunes Power Stone, like, oh no. Interesting. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch. We're gonna have to look at the who's your Looney Tunes name? Daffy. 100% Daffy. Loons. The Fight for Fame. What is this? I have to look this up. Oh no. This looks extremely weird. What the fuck? Drink her slow. It's a little gassy. It says. Tom and Jerry, War of the Whiskers. Was there just a whole bunch of arena fighters that I fucking missed? Like after Barbarian, did Barbarian for PlayStation 2 set off a big round of arena fighters? Questionable arena fighters. Barbarian-like genre. But yeah, let's find somebody. I'm going to wrap up, actually. It's a short stream. It's going to be a short stream. But let's continue this conversation on the Discord because I want to find out all the dank-ass Xbox exclusive shit that we can play coming up. All right, we're going to raid Hazemaker because he's playing Pool of Radiance, and I want to see that. We're going to force Hazemaker to play Pool of Radiance a lot longer by watching him play it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, especially to Esports Are for Losers for the big Xbox box, and to Denial of Self for the big game box. Excellent game collection. We're going to be bringing back physical doodads, too. That'll be good. Digimags are going to be coming back soon. I'm very excited. The future is so bright, I have to wear sunglasses. But yeah, let's raid Hazemaker before he stops. And over there, give him a follow. Hayes is an excellent streamer. Excellent streamer. He's playing the Commodore 64 Pool of Radiance. So, folks, tomorrow is going to be a special stream that happens once a week. Probably. We're going to be playing Kingsfield in Japanese, but I'm actually going to be working through the translation as I go. So, that will be interesting. So, stop in if you like. Vote! Vote showing up right at the end. Hello, Vote. I'm sorry it's a short stream today, but it's very good to see you. So tomorrow, the stream's going to be starting quite a lot earlier. Yes, Kingsfield, not Kingsfield. I've already played through Kingsfield, but I haven't played through Kingsfield. But tomorrow, live translation of Kingsfield. I'm not very good at Japanese. I'm learning Japanese with Kingsfield. So it'll be a very, very interesting time. Slow, but interesting. So let's go over and say hi to Hayes. I'll see you all again very soon. Good night, everyone.